have looks complicated because you have pictures and a lot of data. Okay, but upon close examination, you'll find it's actually quite manageable. Okay, so the thing that we're looking at is the question mentioned about density. Okay, density of liquid, of water in particularly. Okay, and when we talk about density, the formula that you're looking for is density equal to mass divided by volume. Okay, this is the formula that you're looking for. Okay, so within this question, we'll focus on using this formula or applying this formula to solve. Okay, now look at what the question needs us to do. Okay, let's find the volume of the container. Okay, the volume of container, if you look at the question here, the volume of container will be pertaining these two container. Why? Because the volume of the container is actually equal to the volume of the water. Why? Because water is incompressible. Okay, and it takes the shape of the container itself. So the amount of volume you have of water you have should be the same as the volume of the container. So to find volume, given the density of water, so if you rearrange the formula for this using this, okay, you'll find that volume would be equal to mass divided by density. Okay, so density we are talking volume of water. Okay, so the mass we are looking at is the water, density should be of water. Okay, so for mass of the water, we will simply by subtracting 709 and 209. Okay, so this is the mass of water with container, this will be the container itself only. So 709 minus 209, you should give you the mass of the water directly. Density of water given is 1 gram per cm cube, so it's a bit of 1 here. Okay, so this one will work out to be 500 divided by 1. Okay, so the volume of container will be equal to volume of water, which happens to be 500 centimeter cube. Okay, take note of the unit. You're using gram per cm cube, so the volume will be gram per cm cube. So for now, this is how we settle the volume of container. Now, how about the second part of the question? The second part of the question asks for the volume of water in the mixture. So what mixture are we talking about? The mixture we are talking about is primarily this container, sorry. Mainly for this mixture will be here. Okay, so I want the water inside this mixture, so I need to find the mass of water inside the mixture. So for the mixture, okay, so we are looking at, if I want the volume of the mixture, the few things we need to look at is volume of water. I will need the mass, again, the mass of water divided by the density of water. So we will need these two information to find first. So let's see how we can find mass of water first. So for mass of water, I think it's fairly straightforward. You have the mixture is 1449 gram, and the mass of the container with the sand only is 1149. So the difference between them will give you the mass of the water. So 1449 minus 1149. So this will give you 300 gram of water in that mixture. Okay, so how do I find the volume now? So same thing, once you have the mass, okay, you will substitute this into the equation here. Okay, remember the density is given already. the sand, same thing. You look at the math, I will need the mass of the sand divided by the volume of the sand. Okay, so what we are looking here is I need these two variables first, I need second. Okay, so if we have these two variables, we will be able to solve the answer here. So now let's look at it. Okay, so mass of the sand, how do we find the mass of the sand from the mixture 1449? So I know this is 1449. The container, oh no, actually I don't need this flask here, I actually can use this flask. Sand and flask is 1449, flask is 209. So with this you should be able to find the mass of the sand. Okay, because mass of the sand, flask plus sand is 1149. Just the flask alone is 209. Okay, so if you do this, you will find that this will be 940 gram of sand, gram of sand available. Okay, so this was 940 gram of sand available. Okay, so how about the volume of the sand? Okay, so let's look at it. So if you look at this thing, the entire volume of the container we have found in the beginning, the volume of the container is 500. Okay, so this volume is 500. Okay, so now let's look at the thing. So if the volume of the container, the volume of this container is the volume of the container, the volume of the sand, okay, will be the volume of the container minus away the, what am I doing? Oh yeah, correct. So if I want to find the volume of the sand available, so if I know the volume of water, I repeat, so sorry. So let's repeat again. Okay. So if I know the volume of the flask, if I know the volume of the flask, and I know the volume of the water, I should be able to find the volume of the container here. Okay, so the volume of the flask is 500. The volume of water inside this flask is 300. So I will have the remaining, which is the volume of the sand, which is 200 centimeter cube. Okay, so now I have the volume of the, so now I have the volume of the sand, I have the mass of the sand. I actually can find the questions, what the question is looking for, the density of the sand. So now what do we, now let's go about doing it. So now so now I want to find the density of the sand. The density of the sand, I will have the mass of the sand, which is 940 gram. Volume of the sand will be 200 centimeter cube. So if I substitute these two and I look at my calculator, I will have the answer of 4.70 gram per centimeter cube. Okay, so this will be 2SF or 3SF, both we accept. So you write 4.7 or 4.70 as your answer is okay with us. Okay, with 2 or 3 SF we accept. Okay, so primarily this question is a long question that will 4 marks, maybe 5 marks. Okay, but the idea of this is to tackle the questions part by parts. Okay, look at what the question wants. So if I want volume, so you look at what the question is trying to test you. Okay, so it will be based on density. So once you know the tester or the marker is trying to test you on density, so your approach to solving the questions can use density to help you. Okay, this is what we mean by tackling the questions. Okay, even though the question is complicated, but the approach is actually quite simple if we get down to the basic. Okay, I do hope this video tutorial is actually helpful for you in applying density calculations. Okay, see you.